Okay guys, we have here some new and updated information about system requirements for Aion 2. I have already done a video on my YouTube channel about system requirements officially announced by NCSoft, but now I have for you today a brand new information including system requirements for a tablet. So let's check here on this part of the website of Aion 2, brand new information, and let's see, maybe NCSoft have changed something else, because beside for mobile and PC, which you can see here in front of you, tablet is here for Android and iPad OS. Before we start, let me just say, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch. I'm live streaming every single day, mandatory, no skipping. Visit me on Twitch every day about 7 p.m. Central European Time. If you have any kind of questions regarding the game, I'll be glad to answer and also to keep you updated regarding everything what is happening in world of Aion 2. But now let's focus on the main topic of this video. System requirements of Aion 2, brand new updated information from NCSoft. First, we can see here PC system requirements. Let's check, did they change anything? On the left side, you can see minimum. On the right side, you can see recommended PC requirements. Regarding operating system, nothing strange here. 64-bit, 10 or 11 is a minimum. CPU minimum is Ryzen 3 3300X, and you can see here there is also another option, Intel Core i5 10400F. This is a minimum regarding CPU. Regarding working memory, minimum is 16 gigabytes of working memory. Is this a surprise? Not really. If you have gaming PC nowadays in 2025, even for some older gaming PCs, this is basically minimum if you want to play some new MMORPGs. You will see later in a few minutes, yes, 32 gigabytes of working memory is recommended. Now let's check minimum system requirements for your GPU. Usually that is that problematic part. We have here minimum is GTX 1660 6 gigabytes, and this is actually very low, because as you probably know if you're following my YouTube channel, Aion 2 is Unreal Engine 5 game, and I know it's written here 1660 6 gigabytes, but you should have something better than this. Maybe you can run the game, I mean you could run the game possibly, right, with this GPU. However, that will be on very low settings, and probably you will have issues with lag. Your graphics will look also very bad. So try to get something better than 1666 gigabytes. Regarding DirectX, minimum is DirectX 12. And regarding SSD, yes, SSD, of course, it's recommended. Now, let's check recommended system requirements for PC. We have here 64-bit Windows 10 or 11 as operating system. Again, 64-bit, don't use 32-bit Windows. That's fine. 10 or 11, that is also cool. Recommended CPU is either Ryzen 5 5600X or Intel Core i5 12400F. Again, for CPU, nothing special. This is nothing too high, right? And I would say this is totally fine. Regarding working memory, here we go. Something which is, I would say, kind of standard for new upcoming MMORPGs, for new modern games. Yes, you will need 32 gigabytes of working memory of RAM, and that is kind of normal. This is MMORPG of AAA quality Unreal Engine 5 game. If you want to run it normally, you need 32 gigabytes of working memory, so no surprise here. Now let's check recommended GPU. This is RTX 3060 Ti 8 gigabytes, and for recommended, this is actually also low. I was expecting something like 40 series of GPUs. However, you can see here 3060 Ti. Also, 3060 Ti is a very good GPU. So, okay, you can run the game definitely, and probably on some medium settings. I don't think that you can run this Unreal Engine 5 game on everything on high settings, right, with 3060 Ti. For that, you will need something better. 50 series or minimum 40 series of GPUs, and really good ones, right? Because you can see during FGT test over there on servers in Korea, they have used 5070 GPU, and everybody was saying that game is running perfectly. But that was 5070, right? Which is a new modern GPU, and game was running on maximum settings. They said no lag, perfectly optimized. So try to get 3060 or something above that. 40 series already would be also very nice. And of course, 50 series of GPUs would be perfect for that, right? DirectX recommended, DirectX 12, and SSD recommended. This is kind of normal. So regarding PC system requirements, I think they didn't change anything from previous notification. Now let's check for mobile, because I know that many of you will play this game on mobile devices. We already know that Aion 2 is basically a PC MMORPG and mobile platform is secondary. Don't forget about that. If anybody is asking you, is Aion 2 a mobile game? Well, yes, you can play it also on mobile, but main platform is PC, not mobile. Don't forget about that. Now let's check system requirements for mobile. Minimum regarding Android is Galaxy S10 or Android 11, and iOS, iPhone 12 Pro or iOS 15. Recommended is Galaxy S23 or Android 15, and iOS recommended is iPhone 14 series or iOS 18. This is pretty clear, I think, and this is what you need to take in consideration if you have intention to play Aion 2 on mobile devices. There are many things to play on mobile devices. You can play some mini games we have seen in the game, some easier content. However, if you want to play some hard end-game content, you want to play on PC. You don't want to play on mobile devices. However, let's see how it will work out everything in the future after release of the game, how actually developers did optimize the game for different platforms. And now we have that additional part of this story, and this is regarding a tablet. We have here information regarding a minimum first for Android. For tablet is Galaxy Tab S7, that is Android 11, and iPad OS, iPad Pro M1 or iPad OS 15. This is minimum. Recommended is Galaxy Tab S9 or Android 15 or iPad Pro M4, iPad OS 18. Again, this is very interesting new information because I know there will be huge part of the community playing this game also on different tablets. Maybe Galaxy Tab, maybe iPad Pro. It's up to you, but I know for sure beside PC and the mobile platform, there are many of you out there watching this video curious also about tablet. So definitely you can play, as you can see, Aion 2 on tablet, and these are system requirements. So this is a brand new information released recently from NCSoft. Like I said, I've already done one video about system requirements, but I always want to keep you updated with new information, whatever is happening, verified information, no rumors, you'll find here on my YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe. If you're interested into Aion 2, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm preparing lots of guides for new players, PvP-wise and PvE-wise, how to gear up, best gear for each class and best builds for each class, guild, dungeon, raids, everything what you need to know regarding different in-game systems, you'll find it here on my YouTube channel. Also news and updates, so make sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitch. I am live streaming every single day, mandatory, no skipping. Visit me on Twitch every day about 7 p.m. Central European Time. If you have any kind of questions regarding the game, I'll be glad to answer and also to keep you updated regarding everything what is happening in world of Aion 2. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another Aion 2 video.